The girl was happy and wanted to tell her uncle that she had gotten first place in the exam. When she found her uncle lying asleep on the desk, she couldn't help but steal a kiss from him, for she had been in love with her uncle for 10 years. When the girl was 10 years old, her parents died in a car accident. It was at that time that the man appeared in front of her. She thought this man, like other relatives, wanted to take her parents' inheritance, but the man said he had come to adopt her, and told the girl that she could regard him as her uncle from then on. Over the years, the man had always doted on her. It wasn't until the girl got drunk on her coming-of-age ceremony and couldn't help confessing to the man that he realized the girl's feelings for him were no longer those between relatives. He didn't allow the girl to fall in love with him, so he deliberately found a woman to be his fiancée. The heartbroken girl finally decided to give up her love for her uncle. She decided to leave him after her 21st birthday. That day, she found the oil painting she had painted of stealing a kiss from her uncle in the studio, so she decided to display the painting at the art exhibition the next day. And her uncle's fiancée was also a painter. She showed off to the girl that the exhibition was held by the man for her, and added that many reporters had been invited to publicize it. But the next second, all the reporters ran over, saying that the painting displayed by the girl at the exhibition had plagiarized the uncle's fiancée's work. The girl was shocked. She didn't understand why the reporters would say that. The girl was about to explain, but the uncle's fiancée directly admitted the plagiarism on her behalf. The girl never thought the woman in front of her could be so shameless, and the tourists believed the woman's words, throwing paper balls at the girl one after another, saying she didn't deserve to be a painter. The girl felt deep powerlessness in her heart, because she didn't have the courage to admit that the painting was her own work. After all, no one could accept her falling in love with the uncle who had raised her with his own hands, even though they had no blood relationship. At that moment, her uncle walked in, holding the draft of the girl's oil painting in his hand. The girl ran to her uncle in tears, then acted coquettishly to him with grievance. She had thought her uncle had come to prove her innocence, but the next second, her uncle handed her painting to his fiancée. He accused the girl of not being supposed to create this painting, and lied that the original author of this painting was his fiancée. The girl was completely disappointed with her uncle, because the plagiarism charge they had placed on her was enough to ruin her entire artistic career.